It kind of what kills you, but you can't fault the effort. I guess overall as a team, just what can you say about the effort you guys gave out there tonight?
One thing about this team is just fighting, regardless of the obstacles to run they go on. We obviously know that's a good team on the other side, but one thing about this team, we never quit, and you got to keep fighting. Like I said, it's always first to four, and we got to go in there and get one.
You guys have been right there the last couple of games. What do you think it'll take to win Game 5?
Man, keep attacking the rim, keep attacking the basket, man, and hopefully, we get rewarded for doing that. But we'll see.
With Kawhi and Paul missing, has your leadership in the actual game changed at all? Especially since you've had to pick up more of the scoring load.
No, just you lead and communicate with guys differently based on ways to get them responding. Throughout games, if I see something, I try to find ways to lead and not talk too much, but make points. Especially this time of year, like Coach said, it's important that our margin for error is very little, and we can't make small mistakes. So throughout the game, I try to find ways to keep communicating and try to stay on top of that.
Russ, just to follow up on that, with the margin for error so thin and with so many new guys since the trade deadline, in games like today and obviously the previous game here, what's the greatest challenge getting into a flow?
Like you mentioned, time. Sometimes this time you're not having time, and obviously with PG and Y down, changes the rotation, changes guys in and out of the lineup. But we make no excuses around here. Next man up mentality, and we just got to make sure we rally around each other, keep competing, and leave it on the floor. That's all you can do.
Hey, Russ. With Kawhi and PG out, what has been your mental approach just knowing you're the Hall of Famer left on the court right now for this team?
Same mental approach, just the road change a little bit. Obviously be more aggressive, but not just that. Find ways to keep defending at a high level. Just leaving everything I have on the floor like I do every single night, and I can live with the result.
Russ, you just talked about leaving everything left on the floor. You've had 37 and 30 the last two games. How much more can you do to try to keep this season alive, you personally?
Just finding ways out. When I watch film, always, I'm so hard on myself on figuring out ways to be better, not just being more efficient, taking care of the ball, defending better, not giving up on plays. I'm a guy that I really strive myself on doing everything at an elite level, and so when I watch tonight, maybe I could have did something better, get guys more shots, make the game easy for them so they don't have to work so hard with my abilities, and I'll find ways to do more as much as I can to try to get us a win.
Russ, I know a big part of this series has been trying to defend without fouling, and you see how the game is officiated when the Suns have the ball. But when you look at it, the fact that I'm pretty sure every 30-point game you've ever had, you've attempted at least one free throw.
For sure.
You didn't attempt one tonight. Like, when you see that.
I don't know if I attempted one last game. Probably.
How do you adjust to that?
I don't know. I don't know. I keep attacking, man. Stay positive. Don't get distracted. It's one thing just being in the league over time when fouls, they don't call it, just concentrating on making the shot. They call a foul, they call it, they don't. But, yeah, it's unfortunate, man, but come whenever we play again Tuesday, I'm right back at it, attacking the rim and finding ways to make the game easy for my teammates around me.
Russ, in the fourth quarter, when you're scoring and you're doing everything you can to keep the team in it, and KD hits something and Chris hits something, when you're in the timeouts or you're on the floor, do you allow yourself to think, man, what would it be like if PG and Kawhi were on the other side with me? It would feel like a more fair fight.
No, honestly, man, I just try to instill confidence in our guys, not to put our head down. They're going to make some tough shots as they made throughout the series, and as part of leadership, you got to make sure you rally around the guys you have and find ways to instill confidence in them, through the toughest moment, not through when things are just going well, but through tough moments as well. So,
thank you.
You ready, my man? That's right. You can dribble it all.